Hi, in this clip I'm going to show a short Proto-Indo-European meditation. Its purpose is to increase your awareness of the Xártus. That's the word for the pattern behind, of, and resulting from the structure and operation of the cosmos. It comes from the root Xár, which means to join together in an appropriate and aesthetically pleasing manner. This tells us that to the Proto-Indo-Europeans, the cosmos was a well-ordered and beautiful place. I use the word because we don't have an equivalent in modern English. In fact, I wrote the entire ritual in Proto-Indo-European. That allows me to get more into the Proto-Indo-European mindset. Also, Proto-Indo-European was a highly inflected language, which means that you could tell by the ends of words what the function was in a sentence, so like whether it's the subject or the object. This means that you can often rearrange the words in a sentence and have a sentence still make sense. So you can arrange it in such a way that it's more poetic and therefore prettier and therefore more like the Xártus. If you're familiar with Proto-Indo-European, you might find the spellings that you'll see in the description a bit odd, but that's because I've spelled them the way they're pronounced rather than the way that linguists usually spell them. Oh, and by the way, there's also just something fun about doing something in Proto-Indo-European. You can use the English translation, which is also below, but I find the Proto-Indo-European version to be much more powerful. And because it's short and has a repetitive structure to it, it's really not that hard to memorize. It's part of a much longer ritual that I hope someday to have up here on YouTube. When I do, I'll give a link in the description. I'm going to run through the ritual once, explaining and translating as I go on, and then I'm going to just do it straight through so you can see how it flows. So you begin by standing nice and straight. Envision dangling from a cord. It's a really good way to make yourself be upright. Put your feet about shoulder width apart. And your hands, you can either put them into the military at ease position, or you can put them out like this as if you're ready to receive something. The idea is to be both relaxed and alert. So once you're in your position, you make yourself aware of your actual existence. Just, you are here. And that's what you say. Hesmi, I am here. Now think of how you rise straight from the ground and your feet are firmly on the ground. And you say, stistāmi, here I stand. Now imagine the Xártus all around you. Picture it as if it were a net, a web connecting every particle, every event that happens in the universe. But it's living and it's moving, changing with everything that happens, so it's not rigid. Xṛtū per moi, here with the Xártus about me. Now you feel the net starting to flow into you, starting to fill you in between all your particles, all the parts of your body. You say, Xártus me héutor. The Xártus pours itself into me. Continues the process. Xártus me sáxyeti. The Xártus fills me. Now when it's completely full, you imagine the Xártus enlivening every part of your body. Xártus me dhidhē. The Xártus feeds me. Since it is what enlivens you, now you state that it does that. Xártū gwēimi. I live through the Xártus. Now, since you are part of the Xártus, you actually participate in its transformations. So now you can say, Xártum gwēimi. I live the Xártus. You're also acknowledging there that you are the pattern as well. You commit yourself to continuing this process and especially to continue your awareness of it. And you say, Xártum sme gwēyo. May I truly live the Xártus. You finish by making an affirmation that this is what is going to happen. hestū, so be it. And that's the ritual. Now I'm just going to run through it without explaining it. Hesmi, stistāmi, Xārtū per moi, Xārtus me héutor, Xārtus me sáxyeti, Xārtus me dhidhē, Xārtū gwēimi, Xārtum gwēimi, Xārtum sme gwēyo, hestū. And that's the ritual. I hope you find it useful. Please let me know what you think of it in the comment section. Thank you.